The next strategy is the large range outside day buy setup. An expansion in range often precedes movement in price. Range precedes price. The large range outside day, also known as a lightning rod, as it sounds, attracts attention from traders who perpetuate momentum. These can occur anywhere within a trend, but can also signal a breakout. The trade criteria are: the stock has a large range outside up day, in other words, a higher high and a lower low, and it finishes up on the day. The entry rules are as follows. As usual, we want to make sure that the trade criteria have been met, and then we enter 15 cents above day one's high. Here's an example of DEC in late 2016. We see here a large range outside up day, a lower low and a higher high, and it finishes up on the day. The high of day one is 55.45, and we enter 15 cents higher at 55.60. So we enter here at 55.60, and the next day DEC trades as high as 57.78. If you want to take it for a swing trade, you can see that within a week or so, DEC hits as high as 65. Again, we see this concept of an expansion in range, followed by a contraction in range, followed by an expansion. The next strategy is the large range outside down day, a sell strategy. The expansion in range to the downside often precedes a movement in price lower. The large range outside day, the lightning rod to the downside, again attracts attention from traders who want to pound the stock and step on the short side. These can occur anywhere within a trend and can signal a breakdown. The stock has a large range outside down day on the daily chart and finishes down on the day. Again, we want to make sure that the trade criteria have been met, and we want to sell 15 cents below day one's low. Here's proof point, PFPT, in the spring of 2017. So here we see a very large outside down day, a large range distribution day. We have the higher high and a lower low, and it finishes down on the day. We want to sell short 15 cents below 78.01, and we're triggered short the next day. And you can see holding overnight gives us a nice trade. We capture a good 5 points here, and the stock continues lower to a low of 71, again within 3 to 4 days. This is a great example of how range precedes price on the downside, as well as we showed before with the case of DEC, to the top side.